It's moving. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Here's Johnny.
Hi guys. Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube in 3 months.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
So, Corey Cups, and listen to the story.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just.
Hi, my name is Failure, and you're watching my life crumble into pieces. Hey, before I start the story time, I just want to make a disclaimer. This is a video that in no shape or form am I complaining about my life. I'm just simply telling you where the fuck I've been. Another disclaimer, to set up the story, I have to tell you about a medical female problem I had. So if you're a pussy and can't stand people talking about blood, 1, grow the fuck up, 2, exit out this video. So yeah, please watch my video.
A couple months before, I noticed something happening to my body that wasn't supposed to be happening. I noticed while I was peeing, there was a little bit of blood. A few days later, I just realized I was on my period. But this 10-day period turned into a 20-day period. And this 20-day period turned into a 30-day period. I'm not a doctor, but I know that's not supposed to happen. So I was having a period for 30 days, have a 3-day in between time, and then 30-day period again. So I took my ass to the doctor. One of these hoes did not know what was wrong with me. So I did, you know what any common sense person would do. I self-diagnosed myself on WMD. Of course, you know, I had the regular.
Hey, Dr. Google, I've got a slight cough and a fever. My diagnosis is you're gonna fucking die! Ah!
So, you know, in the midst of my final months of living in my head, I was working at a job that didn't value my worth or my skill set. Oh, fuck. Shit. So yeah, that was sound of wine being dropped all over my laptop. That's another reason why this video took forever, because it took like a month for my laptop to get fixed. So here's a month later. Well, as you can see, I'm in totally different clothes. I've been trying to make this video for God knows how long. So we're going to get this video over with. I was in a job that didn't like value my skill set or my worth. So in return, like low-key it was affecting how I came into work. So I'm dying and I can't pay my bills because I'm at a job that doesn't respect me enough to pay me what I'm worth. Because you know your girl got bills.
I need money.
So these guys are not paying me what I'm supposed to be being paid. To put it into perspective, my roommate, she's a shift manager at Forever 21 and she's getting $1 less than what I'm getting paid at a job that requires a 4-year degree. How does that sound? So now I set the scene, so back to my birthday. The day of my birthday, I had work, but I had to go to a doctor's appointment first to figure out, you know, what the fuck's going on with my kidneys. Why am I fucking dying? So I tell everyone at my job that, you know, I'm gonna be late. I don't tell them why because it's none of their fucking business, really. I get to work, you know, your girl feeling good, she feeling great, it's her birthday, she looked good. Her, you know, her little mans sent her flowers to her job.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday.
We about to turn up that night, you know, because it's my birthday. So at the end of the workday, my boss is like, oh, can I talk to you? And like, I'm not really thinking anything of it because my boss just came from like a work business trip and I haven't talked to him in a while. So I thought, you know, he just wanted to catch up with how I was doing and maybe, you know, wish me a happy birthday. Your girl is like working there damn near 2 years. Hey, maybe I'm getting a raise on my birthday. That would be great. I have 2 bosses. So one of them was there. He's like, can you come to my office so we can talk. I was like, yeah, cool. And like when we're walking to the office, he's on the phone and he's talking to my other boss. And he's like, yeah, like I have her. We're heading to the office now. I was like, okay. And so my other boss is on the speakerphone. He's like, oh, you know, how's your day going and stuff like that. You know, I'm doing good. It's my birthday, you know. And then right when I said it was my birthday, the boss that was there, his like mouth like dropped. My boss on the phone is like, well, this is probably not the news you want to hear on your birthday. He's like, yeah, we're letting you go. We're letting you go.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Happy birthday, Surprise. You suck at life. You know, you're going through all of this stuff at home, you know, your health problems. And then you're going to a job that doesn't respect you enough to pay you. But you know, you're getting through life. We are, you know, treading to stay above water. We're getting through it. But now we're fucking drowning. I pay for all my bills. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for my rent, how I'm pay my car, electricity, Wi-Fi, credit cards, student loans, health insurance, all this stuff. And it was like all hitting me like one after one. Like, your health sucks. You got fired from your job. Literally the day after, I got like a fucking flat tire, had to drop like $200 on my tires, money that I don't have. So it's just like, like everything was just happening. To make things worse, I'm still like constantly like going to the doctor to figure out what's wrong with me. Like, why am I excessively bleeding? Like, this is not normal. Like, this shouldn't happen. I go through a string of kidney specialists, and then I finally go to a gynecologist. And the gynecologist finally tells me what's wrong. And she was like, you have a abnormal growth in your uterus. So we're gonna put you on this pill that's gonna make you excessively bleed more. Like, I haven't just been bleeding all my fucking life. He's like, you're gonna take this pill every day and hopefully the growth just kind of like falls out of you, out your uterus. So if not, you're gonna have surgery and we're just gonna have to cut that bit out.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch out.
So this part in life, I was going through like low-key like a deep depression. Like, I just didn't know what I was gonna do with life. I'm filling out all these applications and like I'm literally at least filling out 40 applications a day. Like, nothing is really like happening. I'm like talking to my parents and they're basically like, if you don't find a job by like Christmas, like you're gonna have to move back to Jacksonville. I was lucky enough to have someone in my life that was always telling me, you know, have faith, Asia, pray up. Like, there's nothing to worry about because God got you. And like, it's great to say that, but when you're like going through it, it's so hard. All I could really do is pray. And then just one day, like everything just started to change. I went to my doctor after I took the pills. I go to the doctor and stuff, and she was like, yeah, it's gone. It's not there anymore.
You ready to fucking die?
No, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
And like, you can't tell me it was nothing but the Lord that did that. Like, there's no other explanation. When I tell you how good God is, so I was at the doctor, you know, getting this good news. I had my phone on silent. I turn on my phone, deadass. I had like 3 emails from like jobs that I applied to wanting an interview. I had like a good 2 voicemails saying, hey, like come in for an interview. So your girl had like multiple interviews lined up. Like, why is God so good? I had multiple interviews lined up acing these hoes, like knocking these hoes off the bat. And one of the places that I got an email for was like the definition of my dream job. When I say it was the definition, if I googled Asia's dream job, this place would come up. It is literally everything I wanted to do in life. I knew right off the bat when I got in an interview, like I got the job. Like I knew like I aced the interview. Like when I had the interview, like I didn't even want to leave. I just wanted to stay and talk about fucking art and shit like that. So by the end of that week, your girl had offers on the table for jobs. So I ended up accepting a job offer for an insurance company that needed a graphic designer that had hella good benefits. A matched 401k for like 5%. Like just good ass fucking benefits. Like I had a whole like an offer for a whole ass like real ass adulting job. So I accepted it, and remember I celebrated it because it was classic weekend, and you know your girl, you know, turned up. What the fuck was that? You know, your girl turned up. By the end of that weekend, I got the offer for my dream job. My dream job wanted me to work for them.
Why, yes, Jamal, it is somewhat of a surprise to me also. Lord, it's a gift! It's a gift from above! Make it flow like a dove! Make it scream like Mike when a rhinestone glove!
So I ended up taking my dream job and telling the job that I got an offer for that I couldn't do it. I ultimately took this job because I knew it would stimulate my mind creatively. The only catch was I would be a contractor. They would contract me for 3 months. I was not able to get the benefits for 3 months, and then after the 3 months, I'd be part of the team, which is not bad. It's not out the world to do that. A lot of jobs in the graphic design industry have contracting jobs, and then it's contract to hire. So I was like, whatever. So I start the job. So I start, when I tell you everything was perfect, like when I tell you this job was like everything I wanted, one, they gave me free food. And if you know me, I love free food and just food in general. They fucking gave you breakfast every day. Wednesday and Friday, they always gave you free lunch. So yeah, that is why my birthday was the beginning of the worst and best day of my life. I got my dream job, and I can only say it was because my faith in Jesus. You know, hard work and shit. So I wish I could tell you that was the end of the story and I lived happily ever after. You know, everything was fucking peaches and roses and rainbows. But it's not. The thing about life is it's not always fair. Like I said, I was a contractor, so I got paid hourly, not salary. When I started my dream job, it seems like I was just kind of like been given like busy work. I really wasn't put on a project. I worked there about a month. The beginning of this beautiful 2018, I got called into the office and they said, we just don't have work for you. Like we can no longer pay you because we don't have any work to give you. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. Like we don't have anything for you to do. So your contract is over. It's like, you do everything that you're fucking supposed to do. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. I, went through all the steps, worked fucking hard to get my fucking dream job. And it's just like, we're fucking sorry. So I'm out of the job again. I'm back to square one. I have a little money saved up for, the rest of the month. I can pay rent and shit. But I originally made this video. This is probably like my fucking 4th time recording this video. And I was gonna only re-record the first part and it just be a testimony of how my life was sucking and I prayed and it got better. My health got better. I got my dream job and it was just supposed to be, testimony that you can fucking do it. But yes, that is true. That was my reality at the time. I did everything I could do. I worked hard to get where I was supposed to be. But I made this end part because life is hard. I would say 100% of my followers are college students. It's just a testimony that, yes, I went through it. Like, I know I can get through it again. 27% of college graduates have a job related to their field. I would be fucking damned if I went through 4 years plus of college and have a trillion billion loans in debt for school to fucking not get what I fucking deserve. The devil's attack is the strongest when your blessing is the closest. Maybe that job was just, you know, temporary job for me to get out the financial bind that I was in. I'm still in a fucking financial bind, but you know, kind of get me above water so I can be placed into another dream job. Yeah, that's my fucking story. As for my YouTube channel, I'm fucking sorry for not posting. Like, I honestly have been going through a lot of shit. I am going to consciously try to make a better effort to post. This channel was supposed to be my journey to greatness. I need to stop stopping YouTube every time something fucking bad happens. So if you know, went through this whole video, tell me your major. I would really like to know, like, more about the people that fucking watch my videos. But yeah, give me a thumbs up for this fucking video, subscribe and all that shit, and hopefully I'll fucking see you soon. Maybe, maybe not, but I'm really trying. I'm trying. That's all you can ask for. That's all I can give you, is me trying.
You ready to fucking die?
No, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.